Hello. Uh, Pokemon Tabletop United today. I wish I had a planned sort of like speech, intro, whatever, but I don't, because I have been working on maps and I've been working on music. Always remember to check for traps or else you may instantly perish. Showing up, I'm not like that. I am not like that at all. But hey, man. So, yeah, things are going to be a little different. I'm probably not going to respond to chat a lot. It's pretty much the only time. So, before we actually like really get into the full game, going from left to right on my screen, so it'll be Riddy, Austin, and Nex. Why don't you guys just do a little bit of an introduction of yourself and introduce your character, if you'd like. So, Riddy, you're up.
Sure. I'm Riddy. Hello. I play games, mostly tabletop, mostly RPGs, but not really limiting myself to that. And I'll be playing Max, who is really interested in water-type Pokemon, and his goal is to show the world that a full water team might work, but we'll see if he can achieve that goal.
Alright, Austin.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm from Hawaii, and I'm playing Harry. He is the son of Goldenrod City's Nurse Joy, and he just really loves Pokemon and has been dreaming of going on his own Pokemon adventure since he was very young. And even though he has a late start, he's finally getting around to it, so he's very excited.
Okay, and finally, Nex.
Yes, I'm Nex, and I'm gonna be playing Almond. He dreams of being a Pokemon professor, and he has lived an extremely sheltered life because of his parents. And yeah, he more or less dreams of leaving his hometown. Pretty much no plan after that. So he's just gonna travel with these guys and see how it goes.
All right. So these are going to be the 3 characters that are going to be playing in this campaign. Just a kind of a little bit of a summary. All 3 of the players here, Riddy, Austin, and Nex, they're going to go through the story of the Johto League games, which I have altered and updated to be a little bit more dynamic, to feel more like the anime than it is the video games themselves, but without, hopefully, 90% of the filler. And today, as we start rolling into the story, they're starting off in New Barktown, which is always called the Town of New Beginnings, to meet with Professor Aspen to receive an upgrade to their Pokedexes. Professor Aspen has reached out to the 3 of you individually for various reasons. Max, you were reached out because I believe it was through a sports tournament.
Yes, I'm a very good swimmer.
Yep. Didn't you come in first place at that one?
Yeah, I came here originally to because, well, this area has better swim paths, I guess, than back at Kanto, but my goals change a bit.
Okay, yeah, but Aspen just kind of like heard through a mutual contact of yours about, your strive to become a Pokemon trainer, and invited you via letter. Very, very fine lettering. Austin, Professor Aspen actually knows your mother, and they've actually worked together on several occasions, mostly with gathering Pokemon data, as, the main attraction of Goldenrod is the gym leader, so a lot of trainers do come up by the Pokemon Center to heal their Pokemon after a rough battle. And she was the one that actually suggested to Aspen to upgrade your Pokedex and send you on a journey, which is how you got the invitation as well.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Almond, although you have the strive to become a Pokemon professor and you were incredibly sheltered, it actually took one of your neighbors to reach out to Aspen instead of your own parents. And Aspen decided, you know what? What the heck? I'm going to take a chance with somebody who has the strive to go into the research field, because that is not easy. And the neighbor is the one that actually handed you a Pokedex, but you still need to go see Aspen in order to get it upgraded real quick. So.
Yep. Just hiding literally everything from my parents.
And for anybody that's wondering, why Professor Aspen and not Professor Elm? Professor Elm is he's somewhere else. He's somewhere else. We'll get into that later.
He moved.
He moved. Well, we'll get into that a little later. But yeah, how did the three of you manage to meet up?
Well, I imagine we all probably went to the lab at pretty much the same time. Like, pure coincidence.
Oh, no. Remember, there was two things that happened before this, so it's established you guys have already met.
Oh, I thought those were non-canon. I'm sorry.
I said those are canon. That's why you got the prize.
You said not canon and canon equal amount of times.
Nope, they're canon.
But yeah, hold on a sec.
This is testing your guys' roleplay ability. See how quickly you can improv.
From what I remember, we got kidnapped by a bunch of letters.
Yes.
We
Unknown transported us to a weird kind of place,
yeah.
which tested our various skill sets to reach the end, and basically we succeeded.
They gave us
and got
Pokeballs.
out. Yeah.
I saw
And
this
then
weird
you.
pink cat, and then we blacked out.
Yes, but nobody took our money this time. And after that, we kind of helped a kid find his lost Bidoof.
There's a bunch of pooches, some annoying children.
Beat up some kids, beat up some pooches.
That
Normal
more or less
things.
established my Dunsparce to be the ultimate Rolling Stone.
So yeah. Yeah,
That's
so-
pretty much it.
So the three of you already got some adventures under your belt, but I believe where it last left off and where the stream is going to see from now on is you guys were contacted by Professor Aspen through your Pokedexes. Actually, they kind of do a combo. It's a combo Pokegear Pokedex because I'm lazy. And Aspen just said, "I've been wondering where you three have been." Basically said, "I was wondering where you three have been. If you could come over by my lab, I am ready for you." So, if you guys want to head over to the lab right now, you can. If not, is there anything you guys want to try to do before that?
I mean, the
We go to
Pokedex.
the lab.
Yeah, we just go straight to the lab. New Bark is very fucking boring. I can say that from a personal account.
Yeah, I enter and I already see the end of town from the end, which is saying something.
Yeah,
Like, I'm sure Sajochi is like spiced it up a little bit, but at the same time, it's New Bark.
Yeah, it is New Bark. It is a pretty small place. So, all right, the three of you go and walk over to the lab. It's a very large building with a pretty large dome at the top. It looks like it may have a telescope in it. You're not really sure. It does look a little bit like an observatory. But you go in through the automatic doors and you see a bunch of different people in lab coats walking around. You also see some people in more casual clothes, just kind of like checking out the different displays that have all sorts of like Pokemon facts and data on them. Looks like this place is a combination tourist attraction plus research lab. And all the way in the back of this lab, in front of what looks to be a very large computer with many, many different monitors on them, stands this temporary guy, and I'm just gonna show this.
This tiny man.
Temporary art, by the way, temporary art, until I can bully next into making a new a new Aspen.
The legend.
The legend.
Sure.
standing almost 6 feet tall, and looks like 2 people in a lab coat.
6 foot tall.
Yes.
Oh my god, this beast.
Turns around and
Three Chobans in a trench coat.
turns around and says, "Ah, was wondering when you three would finally show up."
We kind of got sidetracked.
Yeah. We got
I'm
here
so sorry to keep you waiting.
got here as soon as we could.
He just responds, "You know what? It's not a real worry because you're here right now. So, I'm sure you're all very interested in the project that I am trying to achieve here. So, you see, I have been studying Pokemon battles. Or more, why Pokemon like to battle. So I want to just monitor your Pokemon's growth remotely. And to do so, he puts his hands out, I'm going to need your Pokedexes."
Alright.
Okay. I'll just hand my Pokedex.
Yes.
The Pokedex.
Say, just hoping to get it back because it's a phone, or,
Yep. So he turns around and he plugs your Pokedexes into some slots that are on the big computer here, and it starts typing away at the keyboard there. You just see letters fly across the screen. You're not really sure what they say. You just see if, then, and booleans. Lots of booleans, if you know what those are, if you're a programmer yourself.
No.
Why does... In fact, anybody with even just a little bit of technology education can do a quick check to see if they can determine what he's doing. If you guys want.
Sure, with my
Nah, I'm
level
not,
1 technology.
I'm not technology based.
Sure, I'll go ahead and give it a roll. Why not? I will probably learn nothing. Okay.
You can't really tell what's going on the screen, but what you can tell is, why didn't he have this preloaded? Is this just a flex?
It's very counterintuitive.
That's me poking fun at Code Lyoko, by the way.
Hmm.
But anyways, after doing this for about 3 minutes, you see a loading bar that starts to show up on the screen, and it goes from 2% to 5% to 12% to 50%, 90%, 99.1.
It always happens.
98.
100, followed by a nice little chime. Then he unplugs the 3 Pokedexes and hands them back to you. And he says, "What I have just done is added a module inside of in your Pokedex's data that will keep an eye on your Pokemon's growth. As you battle and you train, any application from the damage your Pokemon takes to how much it levels up, the moves it learns, the moves it encounters, all of that will be automatically collected, and whenever you enter a Pokemon Center, it'll automatically be uploaded straight to my database." And he points over to several very, very large servers over to the left of you.
And only the Pokemon data will be uploaded, right?
He goes, "Yes, only the Pokemon data. I'm not sure why you would ask that."
Don't worry about it.
Personal reasons.
So, I figured a good way to test this module is to give you guys a task. I have a friend over by Cherry Grove, a mutual friend of mine and Professor Elms. They call him Mr. Pokemon. And I would like you all to just go and journey to him and hand him this letter. And he hands Max a sealed envelope.
Okay.
On your way there, if you can, I want you to attempt to capture at least one Pokemon.
Okay.
and then just visit the Pokemon Center over at Cherry Grove City. It'll upload, and then I will call you once I have the data.
All right. Sounds easy enough.
I'll do my best.
Okie dokie.
All right. So, I wish you luck on your journey, and yeah, go get me that data. I really need it.
Thanks for dropping by, Zeus.
Sounds good. All right.
So now,
Do we know how long of a journey it would be from this town to the other one?
yes. Typically, going from town to town, you know that it'll take about a day to travel, or at least it'll just roll over to the next day as you're traveling, depending on what time of the day you're going. So, if you're leaving in the morning, you're gonna show up about the next morning. If you're gonna leave in the afternoon, you might still be able to get there in the late morning. If you leave at night, that's kind of a dumb decision.
We have light.
But you might be able to get there before the next sundown, wherever your next destination is.
Right. Well, in that case, Professor, is there any way we can get any supplies that will last us on the journey? Because, well, I don't want to go starving.
Oh,
Do I?
I almost forgot about that. Yes. So, as agreement... Okay, I'm just going to respond to chat here. I can't wait for everyone to get bikes and form a minor gang by accident.
Biker gang.
That was a good... it had to be acknowledged. It had to be acknowledged. He goes... So anyways, Professor Aspen turns back around. He's like, I've almost forgotten. Yes. And he waves over to one of the other aides inside of the in the lab, and who goes off the side and comes back with 3 backpacks. Each one has a sleeping bag under it, attached to it, as well as a mess kit, like a basic mess kit. Not the actual tool, if you know the item.
Mm-hmm.
And what else is good for camping? I would say flashlights, but no, you guys got to find those. There's a shortage.
Anything to start a fire?
Yeah, you have a basic tinder box, so.
Okay.
So basic anything to help you get a good campfire going. So yeah, the 8 hands each of the backpacks, 1 colored blue, 1 colored yellow, and 1 colored brown.
Blue.
Thank you.
I'll take the brown.
Yeah. And when you guys look inside, basically all of the items that you guys started with, those are in there. That's how you got these items down.
Yep. Sounds good.
If you guys want to add a sleeping bag into your inventory, that's a key item.
Key item.
And who's gonna have the mess kit? It's just called basic mess kit.
I can take it.
And who's gonna
I just
keep?
I just need to figure out how to name items in this sheet.
So when you go into your character, okay?
Mm-hmm.
There's something that says edit item.
Yep.
Scroll down where it says name new item, just erase that and put what you need in there.
Oh, there we go.
I didn't even see that. It started so small.
Yeah.
Yeah, it always starts with a small window.
And I'll add a mess kit.
I like how I click on your guys' characters and I can see the items in your bag just by clicking on you. I have all of the info.
Right. And did we get any food just for like one day to get us through one town to the other?
Professor Aspen said, tells you, well, this wouldn't really be a challenge if you guys didn't learn how to survive a little bit. So think of it as part of the lesson.
Alright.
I'm not really good at this kind of stuff, but I'll give it a shot.
He says, don't worry. If you guys do need to get any food, you might want to check out Bernice's berries. Although she does carry Pokemon berries, I heard she does have other food items that you could purchase as well.
Oh, wow. Didn't know there's shops in this town.
I've actually added several.
There's
Alright.
a couple, but it's not goldenrod or anything.
Alright. Okay, well, we're clear on what to do, don't worry. We'll get it done, right?
Yeah, we'll get it done or die trying.
Nope, we will not die. We will get it done.
It'll be great. I believe in us.
Okay, and now that you guys are fully kitted out, for the most part, you exit the lab, and here's where the campaign starts its journey rules. So, just for everybody, I know I already talked to you three on this, but for everybody, I run my campaigns with a daily action system, or at least I've been trying to for the longest time. These three will have They'll have 3 actions that they can do throughout the day, each one kind of determining the passage of time. One is training, one is traveling, one is like scouting or searching, like if they wanted to go and search for Pokemon. And the last thing that they could do, I believe I set it as challenging. So they can challenge like a gym leader or find trainers that they can battle to do trainer battles. So different ways to get different rewards and different and levels for the Pokemon, basically. Just ways to grow. So, but they can only choose 3 things to do in a day. And each one will pass time, like a certain amount of time, but usually it's like the first action of the day, what they do in the morning, second action, what they do in the afternoon, and the third one is what they do at night. And that's how
Basically Persona rules.
Yep. So, it is currently the morning, thankfully. So what is the first thing you guys are going to do?
Do we want to visit the shop or do we want to rough it out for the night, for the day, I guess?
Well, I mean, how much food do we have between us?
Nothing.
I think it'd probably be good to get some basic groceries before we set out, just in case that we can't forage anything.
Sounds good to me. Is anybody good at foraging here at all?
No.
Let me check.
I
If it's
have-
survival.
I'm really bad at intimidating. I'm untrained in survival, and I'm horrible at athletics and combat.
I'm not very good at it myself either, but we can give it a shot. But I think shopping would be a good idea first, too.
Alright then, let's go shopping. Lead the way, you know the town, right?
Yes, I unfortunately do. So, guess I'll just lead them to the nearest place where I know to get food.
The nearest place, happens to be Bernice's Berries. It's actually a pretty good looking store. On the outside, it looks like your basic mom and pop area. So not super big, but enough, not super big, very homely feeling. but large enough that you know you're going to find a decent selection of items in there. But the big draw of the place is in the back. You see rows upon rows of berry bushes. I'm just setting the scene, guys.
Right. Sorry, I'm coughing. But, yeah. I guess you could say that I was going to make a pun, but then I realized it didn't work. Do we see Bernice anywhere?
Let's go in.
Yeah, you enter the shop with a nice little chime from a bell on the door, and you see an elderly woman, kind of watering some smaller bushes that are inside of the shop. But you do see shelves of like boxes that are full of fresh berries, some that are nice and dried out, and another section that's actually just says human food.
Ooh, perfect. Well, we need a mix of both anyway, right?
Yeah. The little mix match for Pokemon and people.
Yep. The elderly woman just says, "I'll be with you in just one moment," as she's, finishing up watering the plants, and sets down the watering can. The watering can is in the shape and design of a Squirtle. So,
Respect.
and she says, "How may I help you?"
Oh, we're just about to make our way to the next town, and we wanted to resupply a little bit.
Oh, all right. So there's 3 of you. What I suggest is picking up the travel rations package. You'll get 5 in a package, and they are 75 Poke apiece.
Seems reasonable. Yeah, I have a lot.
All right. How much do we start with?
I have 15,000 Poke.
What?
No, you don't.
That's your total wealth of all the gear you have.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
the
5.
very least, I
we
can
have
sell my
50
Pokedex.
You guys have 550.
Okay, I have 550.
Well, except for Harry, who bought a grooming kit.
Is destitute.
Oh no. All right.
Well, I have 550.
Yes. So one pack is how many rations?
5.
All right. So we could get 3 of those for each one of us, just to, tie us up in whichever situation we find ourselves in.
That
But
seems
we still
fine.
need to get something for Pokemon, right?
Yeah, do you have any rations for Pokemon as well? Or just like little berry bags?
And she goes, "For Pokemon food is 50 apiece, and you'll usually get about a week's supply for each bag. But you have to be very, very careful. If you get the wrong type of food, your Pokemon might not eat it."
Well, I more or less know which Pokemon eats kind of food. Because, I'm pretty good at Pokemon education. I can make a good guess.
Yep. She lets out a little laugh. She's like, "Fortunately, I do have mixed bags, so... And Pokemon do love berries no matter what they eat. I'm just telling you, if you're going on a long journey, you might not be able to find exactly what each of them like."
Well, let's take the basic rations for now. So you say it's 75 for the basic one for people and 50 for Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will mark that down.
Okay.
How do I
So-
do basic math again?
Everybody can cover themselves, right? Nobody needs any help.
Could I perhaps borrow some Poke from one of you? I promise I'll
course.
pay it back. Oh, thank you so
I'll
much.
I'll 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 buy it for you. Don't worry.
I can buy the Pokemon food, but yes, there'll be a lot of help if you could help me with the human food.
Well, it's good of you to prioritize your Pokemon.
No worries. Don't worry. I'll buy all of it, so you still have some money left over in case.
Oh no. I'll definitely be that. Don't worry. Having 0 Poke is it's a usual thing for me.
Okay. Okay, so I'll buy the human food for you.
Thank you so much.
I like how it's not even like a type of food, it's just human.
Yeah. General brand human food.
General brand.
Actually, as you read the packaging, it says Bernice's special travel blend, and when you read the ingredients, you see various types of like berries and nuts, and stuff that would give you protein that is not actually meat. So these are very it's a very vegan item, I would say.
Ooh, healthy. Can I Oh, sorry, were you gonna say something, Max?
No, I was just saying, alright, I'm all done with calculations and it's all in my character sheet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
Could I let Ryan out of his ball and then have him pick out his Pokemon blend for himself?
Yeah, if you want.
Sure, that's what I'll do. Should I let him out actually, or just we can just pretend like he's out?
You can bring him out actually, because it shows the stream like what's going on. Yep.
Alright, Ryan.
So as you bring out Glameow, Bernice takes a very close look at it and says, "Oh, your Glameow has a very fine coat. I assume you groomed them daily?"
Yeah. Ryan gets a little fussy if I don't keep his coat nice and clean.
A little spoiled. Normally, Glameow are able to keep themselves clean, but that's okay.
I'll
Harry
pick
just-
out... Oh,
No, go ahead.
go on.
Oh no, I was just gonna say Harry just side eyes Ryan.
Well, yep. So Ryan goes and starts sniffing at the different bags of Poke food. Just give me one moment. I'm trying to pull up the Pokedex because it actually does have their. Hold on. Under deck entries. That's right. I can do it from here. I am a genius.
It crashes. Oh no!
Yep. So Ryan goes and starts sniffing at the different bags on there, and seems to be like pawing at one in particular. Harry, when you go and take a look at it, you take a look at the ingredients, and it seems to be mainly like fish. You know, we know what it's made. It's made of Magikarp.
Oh,
no.
Oh
I
no,
pretend
that's
I do
mostly
not
bones.
see it. I guess.
But yeah, it's like fish-like Pokemon, like just things that would fit a carnivore's diet.
Okay, Harry will just pretend like he doesn't see what's in the bag, but he'll pick it up and put it in his pack.
I'm just watching you.
Eyes closed, ignorant.
Like, this is some nice, totally vegan Pokemon food. Good pick, Ryan. I'll give him like a pat on his head.
Yeah, I would more or less know what Pokemon food Dunsparce would eat. Wouldn't I? Because, like...
Yep. Dunsparce is an herbivore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So pretty
so
much any
Staryu.
of the berries, as long as it's not too bitter.
Are you sure that Staryu is an herbivore?
Yep.
Yeah, totally.
Although I am still
It is.
not sure how it eats.
The magic butthole on its back that only appears when it eats,
It
just like a
has a
starfish.
secret butthole mouth on its back. Like actual starfish.
Yeah.
Magic Battle TM.
But
Okay.
no, Trona, no.
All right. Anybody else wants to buy something before we leave? I'm not sure if you guys are okay with like sleeping outside and not having any light.
I'm sure
We
I'll
have
be
light.
fine, says
Yes,
the
are you?
ignorant, like, person who's lived only in society for all his life.
Okay. No worries, we got you. You'll be fine.
Also,
Alright, well,
I'm not sure if this will work, but pro tip: I think if on the money, and I'm gonna test this with Nex's character, I'm gonna hit -25. It doesn't work.
Awesome.
Pro tip: mental math.
mental math.
Metal
Alright,
Man.
well, thank you so much for all of these, and we'll head out now.
Oh, no problem. Also, if you're not really keen on the meat side, recommend just finding any berries you can. Pokemon will normally eat those, no matter what their
Sounds
diet is.
good.
Yeah, we'll try.
Thank you for
What meat? Says Harry, ignorant.
Well,
All right,
Well,
you
I'm
all
not
have
sorry about that. I'll look for berries anyway.
y'all have a good one now. And she goes back to pulls out some shears so that she can tend to the indoor berries.
Well, have a good one, Baroness.
Bernice.
Bernice. I can't pronounce my red things. I can't.
alright, gang, what's the plan?
Well, we got sleeping bags, we have food, and we have Starmie, so I think we're okay.
I wish I had a Starmie, but not yet.
Or Staryu.
Yeah, but more of like, what's our plan? Do we want to go out and look for Pokemon since it's our goal to actually capture one?
Well, I think, yeah, we more or less look for it on the way, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Considering
I think in
New
terms
Bark
of the
is
game,
nothing.
we have to scout, right, or something first. Or can we scout while traveling, Sajochi?
Yeah. Well, traveling and scouting can happen at the same time. But it's more like one is going to net better results if you're actively doing it, whereas the other one, it depends on like how the roll table goes or like what the event roll is going to be. And it's all in my head. So
So can we scout for Pokemon in town, or do we have to do it on the way?
when you scout, you're basically going to select the nearby area. I'll let you know what the nearby areas are. Well, like special interest points, and then you would basically travel to that area, and it'll that's what'll happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Scouting sounds good then.
All
I
right.
guess it's up to Almond. Are you okay with leaving tomorrow, possibly, Almond? I know you really wanted to leave.
What?
I know you really wanted to leave, Almond, but were you okay if we actually like left town tomorrow instead?
Yes, please.
Okay. Scouting sounds good to me.
Just as a note for both of you, I am only interested in water type Pokemon. Nothing else interests me.
I'll take any Pokemon as long as it doesn't tackle me.
Okay. So if you guys are selecting scouting, you do know that the nearby place of interest is going to be Route 29. So you guys make your way over there. By the time you get to the edge of town, it is getting about early, like late morning, a little bit into the early afternoon. And so out here, Route 29. There are several directions that you can go. Although there is the main path that would lead you straight over to Cherry Grove, there are notable, like, side paths. Places that that people and Pokemon have traveled. Since you guys are scouting. You can either take the left path or the right path instead of the center path to the next town.
Can't go wrong with right?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm willing to go right. Let's go.
All right, just getting the next scene ready. Man, there's so many folders.
This is the burden you bear.
This is the burden I bear, yes. So, I'm just setting things up here. And where's my roll tables at? Let's get it. You guys can talk to each other. You guys talk to while I do this.
I imagine like 10 minutes in, and Almond's already like losing his breath.
Oh god.
You can take a break if you need, Alvin.
No, I'm good.
To shape you up.
When we do training, you can train Alvin as well, Max.
Yes. 5 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Oh god.
Already setting up an alarm.
Are we gonna be early risers?
I am. I don't.
Yeah, it's like I have a
Nice.
negative modifier. on
We'll
my-
change that soon enough.
I'd appreciate that, because like even holding this backpack, it weighs like 50 pounds to me. And I only have like 3 things in it.
Do we need to carry your backpack for you?
No. This is the burden I bear.
Okay, I think
What
that's good enough. So, as you guys are walking on the path, you come across what appears to be... Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
You come across pure darkness.
Oh,
This is scary.
where is everybody?
Hold on.
Guys, where'd you go?
I can't see anything.
I don't know
I
why
start
it doesn't...
swinging around me in fear.
Why did that do that?
You just like deck me in the face and I just get knocked out.
There we go.
It's like the lights turn back on, you see me in the Yamcha pose.
Okay, can you guys see things now?
No.
No.
Oh, really? You guys can't see stuff?
No, I think it's only Harry. He's our seeing guy.
I can see you guys. Wait, stop flailing around.
Hold on. I'm fixing your vision. Why did that not update for you guys?
Okay, that I can see now.
I'm alone in darkness.
Okay, Max. We're here for you.
Oh, yay!
Why did that not... So for some reason, your guys' token... your guys' token vision's never updated.
Yeah, our eyes closed.
You closed your ears.
We're just...
But yeah, you guys come across a densely packed area of trees. And before you is a pretty decent-sized pond.
That looks promising.
Oh, is this one of those lakes that people have told me about?
No,
Wait,
this
what?
is a small pond. What?
That's a Joshi
What?
thing. If I only have Harry selected, I don't have vision, or I don't think. I have to be like clicked out of it.
Alright. Well, I'm moving forward. I love ponds. I love bodies of
Hold
water.
on, let me make sure that your vision is also correct. Aha. Boom. Boom. There we go. Okay. So you guys are moving forward.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume you guys are not really moving stealthily, but you do see up ahead, right by the pond, is a Bidoof drinking water. It doesn't really notice you at all. And then over in about this direction here, you hear some rustling.
The Bidoof in his element. Unbothered. Moisturized. Perfect.
I'm curious about those sounds. Do you wanna check it out?
Yeah, I
Sure.
guess we should try to be stealthy to not scare them.
Yes.
Okay, if y'all are gonna be stealthy, go ahead and do a stealth roll. Ryan,
Oh,
I don't.
no.
Yeah, Ryan, I don't believe Ryan needs to do one just because they have the stealth capability. They don't move with sound unless they really want to.
Oh, here we go. Well,
Oh no.
I think Carrie will just stand over here and watch. Like, over
I
here
think
by
that's the closest I can get to a natural one.
Okay.
It is a natural one.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to move your max movement towards the direction, and I will tell you the result.
Right. Result.
Oh, yeah.
Move.
What's my movement? It's on.
Let me figure out about my movement.
Yeah, what is the movement
So if you
capability?
right-click
Oh, wait.
your token, it'll tell you what your movement
Oh
is.
yeah, 4. I keep. Thank you.
And
Oh,
also,
minus
you can
6.
click and drag your token now. You automatically show how you're moving.
Moving this way,
I'm
away
moving
from
this
the
way.
rest,
Oh,
because I'm scared.
I have to move in steps because I cannot move through blocked path.
Yep, you cannot move through a tree.
2. 5.
Okay. Max,
and
as
6.
yep, as you yep, and Harry goes into the water.
Right in the water.
Oh, Harry, no.
I have both of them selected. I'm trying to select only right.
You slipped in.
Max, as you get closer to the sound of rustling, you actually notice immediately over up here is a Starly that's pecking at the ground and a Rattata that's just kind of minding its own business. But the Rattata does see you. Oh, don't want to move both of them. Don't want to move both of them. And, like, starts effing off this way real quick. And then right on the other side of you is another Rattata that's kind of in a defensive pose now. And you can see behind it is some chewed up berries.
Well, there's lots of rats in here.
The Rat Kingdom.
Ooh, are they cute rats?
Eh.
Rat is a solid 6 out of 10.
Anybody interested
mean-
in a rat? Can I scan it?
I have
Yeah.
my eyes on the prize.
Should we tell you when we're scanning stuff, or should we just scan stuff?
You guys can go ahead and scan stuff. Scanning with a Pokedex is a free action, unlimited.
I'm scanning both of those.
I'm gonna scan the Starly since I haven't scanned it yet. Oh, right. Shit. Sorry. Keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's a special thing.
The special button.
What?
The special button.
I mean, Harry's okay. He's not in the water. That was accident. But he's standing right next to it. Is there anything in the water? He's more looking for Max, I guess.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Okay, let me find it real quick.
With your perception,
Mystery.
you notice in the deeper part of the water,
A
is a Magikarp.
Max, look. It's a water Pokemon, I think. It's in the water.
It's in the water.
Oh my god. I need it.
So, are y'all ready?
I am.
I'm ready, Freddy.
Target acquired.
Okay. Getting all these guys in a combat state.
Magikarp has been perceived, therefore he must destroy.
Oh, just an FYI, Harry is gonna try to befriend one of the Pokemon instead of fighting them, but it'll help if someone is getting eaten up by this scary fish, I guess.
Combat begins. Once you guys bring out your Pokemon, we can start.
I got an Eldritch.
Oh no, look out, the Starling
Oh,
catching
no.
Ultima.
That just shows the current turn.
I'm gonna bring out Staryu into the water.
What?
Oh wait, Brian, why are you not on the? There you go.
You encounter it.
Oh yeah, I haven't sent out Danny, the Dunsparce yet.
Yeah, once you send out Danny, then we'll actually start the actual combat round.
Okay, I'll say. Go, Danny.
All right, at the top of the round, we got Harry and Ryan.
Harry's just staring blankly because he was gonna go over and try to be friends with the Starling or the Rattata.
I mean,
But,
you can still do that. You can do that within your
sure.
turn.
Okay, let me figure out my move. So I don't know how to do this.
If you hold control and click, you could also like.
Yeah, I think this is 5. I'm still blocking.
Yep,
You said
your movement's 5.
he's
Yeah.
over here, right? Max, he's over here somewhere. The rat.
Yes.
The mouse.
Okay, I still have them both selected. Oh. I think Ryan has done his movement. Would I be in range to approach the Rattata in a calm and friendly manner?
You can on the next turn.
Okay, well, we're just waiting for now then, I guess.
Okay, so y'all are gonna wait. So now it's Magikarp's turn. Magikarp just splashes around. Now, you may think that that's bad, but no, it is not. Because splashing has actually allowed Magikarp to raise their evasion by 1.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Where do I
It's too
put that?
powerful.
It's actually not a spot to increase the evasion score.
But what is a king to a god?
Yeah, +2 evasion until the end of their next turn. So, but yeah,
You do be splashing.
it splashes around and shifts over like a meter that way.
No, get back here.
Now it's the Rattata here. In Rattata, it notices that you can just kind of like approaching softly, but it seems a little bit more. Actually, let me check its nature. It's moving over here just a little bit, but not leaving the spot where its berries are, which is right here. If I could get like right here. Not leaving that spot. That's all it's gonna do right now. Coming up is Staryu and Max.
Yes. Staryu tried to fish it out of there. And Staryu has 3 movement speed in water.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll move Staryu here. And Staryu will tackle it. Can I apply training to it before it attacks?
Yes, that would be your order.
Yeah, I'm gonna order it using brutal training.
Ooh, you're going right for the...
Going in for it.
Going for the neck.
Yes, I'm gonna tackle.
Don't forget to put the
Actually,
order
no,
in the
you
chat
can't,
as
'cause
well.
It's Magikarp.
Right.
Magikarp has no neck.
Alright, but you did miss because of that increased evasion that Magikarp has.
Oh no! It's good. I'm still setting up for something different.
I'm glad
though.
Tronop is also part of the Dunsparce game.
Okay,
Yep.
it's fine. Next time you slam it out. That's it.
Okay, so now the Staria has done their move. We're up to Rattata, the other Rattata that currently has a marker over it. Noticing that there is now a battle going on, and seeing its friend all the way on the other side in trouble, it is going to move. Straight in. How far is this? That is a burst. And none of this works. Yeah, that's all it can do is just move. But Danny time!
This is Hyper Beam.
Oh no.
It's Danny time.
What's the Bidoof's current disposition? Does it look like it's gonna run?
Bidoof, the Bidoof is unbothered.
Unbothered.
But
There's no thought in its head.
actually, it is a little bothered now that I checked its nature. You do see some subtle... Here, I'm going to hit this because it actually pauses the combat timer, so I can do the roleplay stuff for you guys. You do notice for Bidoof, it seems to be trembling a little bit. At the sudden, like, change in everything's going to shit. Alright, your move.
Let's see. I think I'm going to take after Harry's thing. I'm going to approach Bidoof. Try to be pals.
You got 4 on your overland, remember that.
I do. Wait,
That's going 5.
wait, is that 5? That's 4, right?
It says 1, 2, 3, 4.
It says 4.
You know what? Yeah, go for it. It's a weird motion, but it looks like that's legal.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to go in the water. And Danny will be right behind me.
Okay, so you just approach him.
Approaching them in hopeful friendship.
All right. Next up is it's actually there's a secret Pokemon here. Just letting you guys know. That's why you don't see anything on there. But anyway, to Starly. Starly is up. And the Starly, how far do you move? Flies up once. Flies up 1 meter. There we go. And starts floating over an additional 4.
Oh, the birds are attacking.
Oh no.
The birds!
Gonna tackle your Ryan. Jesus.
This bird is pissed.
Why is your health bar not showing? Let me fix that.
It probably got reset with everything else.
Yeah, because, you know, you guys kind of need to be able to see what your guys' health is. For your Pokemon. For yours, you can't tell the enemies. I won't allow that. I will not allow that. But yeah, it goes in for a tackle, dealing 16 damage for Ryan. A pretty good hit, if I do say so. But that is all it can do at this moment. Finally, is Bidoof. Bidoof kind of like dumbly moves this way. But we're back at the top of the round with Ryan.
I guess Harry is kind of startled, but that bird is just attacking poor Ryan. But I guess he'll
That
walk up
bird
and
is
try to
AWOL.
calm it.
Okay. So, You're gonna try to calm down the Starly here.
The Inky Starly, yeah.
So I'm just
I
double
guess you
check.
could say the Starly is startled.
Okay. So you can try to use a charm roll, which is going to go against a skill of Starly's to see if it doesn't want to.
Okay. So... Oh, I see charm.
Okay. All right, and what are you saying to Starly?
I'm saying, oh no, Starly, please don't attack us. We just want to come say hi.
The Starly kind of has its guard up, but it looks like its disposition is changing a little bit, and it gently lands back on the ground. So,
Would I take an action to offer it some of the Pokemon food?
you do have two actions. You do have two actions as a trainer. One of which was this one to calm them, and then the other one. The other one can be used on any non-combat one. So
Sure,
you can offer.
I'll take out one of the Poke Rations and kind of put it down on the ground so you look hungry.
All right. So yeah, you're offering the food. On its next turn, you'll see if it accepts.
Sure.
All right. How does Ryan feel though?
Ryan's like, what the heck? Maybe I'll tell Ryan. Oh, maybe move over there, Ryan. So that you know when
Ryan
the
hisses.
oh, he doesn't hit.
Improved cat impression.
And he's just like, ow.
Just walks away.
Ryan just walks away. It's upset.
Wait, Ryan, go over there. Maybe you're too spooky for this poor bird, or I guess I know this poor Starly. Go wait over there, and I'll heal you in a bit.
Okay.
Go away. I have a new friend.
All right, coming up to Magikarp. It splashes.
Oh, splashing.
So I think that's hold on. Am I doing this right? Yeah, it is at will. Flashes and shifts the meter this way.
Stop moving. Oh, do I get an attack
Magikarp
opportunity?
only knows how to do two things: splash
because
and move.
Because it's splashed, no. No, you don't get an opportunity strike. Basically what happens and this is how I'm ruling it just for splash. Whenever it splashes, it's basically like flapping on top of the water and bouncing. So it's hard to actually get it. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now time for a rat. It's
Oh, no.
It's protecting its berries.
It's protecting its stash.
All right, Staryu.
Perfect. So Staryu will move in. Staryu, get it. We'll move one and try to tackle again.
Oh, no.
Damn it!
The splashes! They're
The
too
splashing
strong.
it's too strong. It's too powerful. But I will also move. I'll
You're
stop.
only hitting it after images.
So, you do know you can attempt to capture it.
I know. I just want to hit it first.
I want to hurt it.
Good thing at this point.
Also, your brutal training has worn off. Now it's time for another rat. The other rat, although it does see you like calming down the thing. I mean, it's still kind of like 100% pissed off. But it's gonna go over to its friend. There we go. Danny.
Bane. And almond. Go almond.
No.
And he's gonna approach the Bidoof.
And I'm fixing a camera thing over here for some reason. Screen camera's not following the way I want it to. Oh, you're fine. Do what you're doing. I'm listening.
And he's just going to attempt to calm it down and pet it, and just what's the thing for?
It's charm.
Yeah, he's going to attempt to charm it, and let's see. Can I use anything here? I forget what the condition is. It's not even.
There we go. I think.
Hold on, I'm sorry. It's not working right.
Why did the combat music start over?
I think it just looped.
Oh, I didn't loop it properly. There we go. Now it should be fixed.
Yeah, I'm going to use Poke Psychologist to try to charm it and use my Pokemon Education instead. Since it's an interaction.
Go right ahead.
And... Bada boop.
The Bidoof stops trembling. In fact, it seems to be smiling a little bit. So, whatever you're doing, it's probably working.
I put a Pokeball on the ground and offer friendship.
We'll see what happens. Alright. Starly. Sits there. It's kind of like takes a couple pecks at the food that Harry is offering. It does not like it. Flies a meter up.
Oh, sorry, Starly.
And starts flying off this way. Again. Okay. Bidoof. Bidoof's at full health. Its disposition has been improved, yes. So it looks at the Pokeball. You lucky. You lucky. I know it's going to say Starly, but look. So
Is that good?
that's good. I put you at an 80% chance of success. That means you had to roll 80 or higher.
Win.
So this now becomes friendly. Update. And it is now why can't I put that in? Oh, I gotta put it into your thing. That is right. The Bidoof.
You do beat the Bidoof though.
Here we are. It still says, wow, why won't it let me? Oh, because I have to do it like this. Figure permissions. Owner. In a basic ball. Subtract the Pokeball from your inventory. Like one.
Nice. I somehow closed my thing.
Oh, and that's that.
Yep. Bidoof goes, looks at the Pokeball, looks at you, gives a big smile, and then just taps its face against the Pokeball and chooses to be captured.
Yay! I got my second Pokemon.
Yay!
And you got one with unaware.
Unaware, unperturbed.
But yeah, Almond caught his first Pokemon. So now, going back up top of the round, Ryan and Harry.
I guess Harry will start by picking up the food from the ground, like brushing it off. Like, I'm sure Ryan will still eat it later.
Ryan gives you the side eye.
Hey, you're the one that apparently cleaned yourself. But he'll come over and he'll check.
Wait, I just realized, didn't you offer the Starly basically like dried fish?
Which I figured it might like that, but I guess it didn't.
They're herbivores.
Oh, the wall. Is Starly a herbivore?
I'm fairly certain.
Maybe I just think
Poke
birds
it.
are fish. But they'll just check on. Are you okay, Ryan? I guess that Starly didn't want to be friends.
Yeah, it's a herbivore.
Well, we tried.
I know, because I scanned it earlier.
But I guess for now, they'll just put Ryan back in the hole. Because he doesn't seem those
He's defeated.
Rattata over there don't seem very friendly. I guess for now, Harry is just looking to see if there's any other Pokemon around here. Other than the angry rats.
The rats.
Alright.
So technically Ryan is in the ball, but should I leave it out so that it knows the turn for
No, if you put it in the ball, I'll just here. Boom. You'll just appear on the initiative now, but on a different level. However, because of that, I will consider you to have moved this turn. So.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, I guess I'm done.
Magikarp.
Joke's done.
Don't do it. Please.
Jump.
Have
Flashes.
mercy. No.
It shifts this way.
Stop.
Rats time.
Unstoppable.
The Rattata has started to quickly eat its berries and store them in its cheek pouches. We will see what happens next turn. But Staryu.
Sorry,
You'll
please.
never believe what happens next. He eats them.
Sorry. Don't. Just please hit. I'll apply brutal training to it again.
Okay.
And tackle.
I
Please.
believe in you, Staryu.
I'm pretty sure you can just throw a Pokeball. It's a magic card.
Hey!
Yay!
You hit it,
Please.
and you dealt 9 damage to it.
And it's pushed 2 meters towards me.
You were right. You knock Magikarp into the shallows of the water, and it's sitting there splashing it literally cannot move from this area.
And now I'm gonna throw Pokeball at it. Now it's in the shallows.
Okay.
So I select myself, right?
Target the Pokemon.
Target a Pokemon.
Select yourself.
Yep.
Click on Pokeballs.
Yep.
And then click on the Pokeball.
Oh no!
God.
Fine.
You missed.
-1.
You know what? I give up. It gets to go.
No, we can't give up.
No, this is it. That's it.
There's next turn. Don't worry. There's next turn.
Yeah, Bill, you can do it. I believe.
All right. The other Rattata starts greedily grabbing some of the berries and storing it in its cheek pouches. We'll see what happens next turn. Harry has already taken a turn. Their move. So Danny, it's all you now.
It's all me. See, Danny's not really. Danny just saw me. He knows I'm fine, so he's just gonna. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, there we go. So he's just gonna go in the water. Just have a little bath.
Oh wow, they actually do swim.
Yeah, no, they're actually a really good swimmer. I was shocked.
Okay. So.
And Alan's gonna make his way downtown. running
Making his way
fast.
downtown. Alright. Starly. 100% still kind of mad. But not really too mad because it's just gonna fly 5 meters straight up. Just gonna survey the area. Okay? Let's take a look. Magikarp. The only thing Magikarp can do right now is flop around stupidly. And splash.
Aw, poor
I
thing.
hate
But,
It's never not funny.
hold on. Because of splashing. It splashes onto dry land.
God damn it.
That was
Well,
just...
it'll be easier to catch, don't worry.
It's right there. Right next to you. Next turn. The Rattata finishes stuffing its cheeks. And it's going to start making its way this way.
It's a fast little thing.
Yeah. 6 overland. Staryu.
Like I said, I'm giving up. I'm recording. Sorry.
What?
I had enough.
Max.
You
Don't
you missed
patronize
twice,
me.
and you threw one Pokeball, and now you're giving up.
Yes, this Magikarp is too strong for me. It
No,
sucked
Max.
so. Don't.
It even came right
Just
next
try
to
one
you.
more
It wants
attack
to be
and
your
try to
friend.
catch it.
It's right there. It's looking at you with such plaintive
It's
eyes.
mocking me.
No, he wants to be your friend. Look, he even came on land to join you.
Yeah, it's enjoying you.
It does. Fine, I'll throw. I am not gonna attack it, but I'm gonna throw last Pokeball at it, I guess.
This will
I
be
sh-
the one, Max.
I'm crying inside.
Okay.
Go twice.
Oh, yay!
God.
You
That
caught Magikarp.
Oh God.
Don't forget to subtract 2 Pokeballs.
Yeah.
this is the most proud moment he's had.
No.
I think you did great, Max.
You did it.
This Magikarp sucked the soul out of me.
I
Just-
can't believe like the final boss or like the emotional hurdle of this episode is whether or not you can catch Magikarp.
Okay.
I'm laughing, but I'm crying.
Alright, so you've already moved. So it is now the other Rattata's turn, and it's gonna go and run off with its friend this way. Harry!
Well, I mean, I guess, does Harry see or hear any other Pokemon in the area? Because I don't think he's gonna try for into a Twister anymore.
Roll a perception check.
Sure. I think I rolled a 6 last time.
Double 3.
You hear something, like almost sounds like a faint snoring noise somewhere in this direction.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take a look. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So you're moving over there. Danny, who's having fun in the splashing water.
Yeah, he's just in his element, unbothered. I think he's making it to the other side, wondering what the fuss is about.
Okay.
And I shall also move here.
And you don't move far.
Nope.
Okay. Starly flies up too high for you guys to see, and it's gone.
Nice.
Goodbye, Sterling.
The Rattata gets over to here, and it's gone. The other Rattata gets over to here, and it's gone. It flees. And with that, I'm actually going to end combat.
Such a stark difference.
Well, I caught a
in
Pokemon.
music. Yeah, good job, Donovan. And Max.
So it looks like Harry is investigating an interesting sound.
And while he's doing that, I'm just gonna send up Bidoof, just like pet it.
Should I walk over then?
Yeah, you could just walk. All right, I'm just checking your line of sight. You see sleeping over in the bushes. A Hoot Hoot. It is asleep.
Oh, cute.
You could try to catch it in its sleep.
Oh, that's not 100. That's not a character.
No.
Oh, this sounds like carnivore. Maybe it'll like some vegan carnivore food.
Just a vegan carnivore food.
I guess I'll approach it.
Well, I mean, did it leave any? Maybe those rattatas weren't thorough. Maybe they left some berries behind. You could bribe it with.
Do I see any berries in this little berry area next to me?
Nothing useful, unfortunately. It looked like whatever was there they greedily picked up.
That's okay. It was there too. I guess I'll try approaching it quietly. That's real stealth. And then
Yeah.
like sure. God, terrible at stealth. Oh no.
Not as bad as me.
Okay.
I rolled the first natural one in this campaign, but still.
Like he's targeting Harry, not moving.
So as you approach it, it wakes up. Sees you approaching.
Eyes snap open.
Now, I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I think this actually does call for it. Flies up to you. Hits you with a tackle.
Ouchie. Okay, where? Oh, health. How much damage did I take?
You took 7 damage.
Would I put that in current injury? So I'm looking at.
It's
my-
already applied.
My... Oh, okay. So I was looking at my Google sheet. Sure. Well, 1, ow. The 2, I guess I'll just try to calm it down. I get like, oh, I'm so sorry for waking you up, Hoot Hoot. I just want to come say hi. Is that charm again?
Yep.
Oof, stinky.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
It lost anyways. Its
Oh.
disposition seems to have calmed down. It's no longer in an aggressive stance. And it starts like pecking at its wings, you know, what is that? Preening?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cleaning itself, essentially. Since you just woke it up in the afternoon.
Guess I'll crouch down on my lunches and be like, I'm sorry for waking you up. How about this as an apology? I'll take out the food that got tech-faced earlier and put it next to Hoot Hoot.
Alrighty, so you go and you take a look at Hoot Hoot. Just gonna double check that this is a carnivore.
Why is Hoot Hoot a carnivore but not Starly?
Oh, wait, no, it is.
It is.
Yeah, I did scan this one this
I just
time.
Pokedexed it.
Okay. So yeah, it's pecking at it, and we'll go ahead and roll this just to see. You're just not having a good time.
Uh,
So yeah, it pecks at it. Doesn't really like what you're offering. It may, I don't know. It may be either it's being handed by a human, or it may be that it just doesn't like whatever the food is. But it's like pulls out its wings and it goes up by like 3 meters. Starts flying up. And moves over 1.
The start of Harry's villain arc.
well, you know, there's always things. It's like pretty much outer reach. Right? It's not outer reach, but like it's like far in the air right now, right? So I'm like craning my neck to look
Well,
at
3
it.
feet.
3 meters. It's still in range for you to throw a Pokeball at it if you really want.
I don't want to force it. I'll be like, oh, okay, sorry you didn't like it, Hoot Hoot, and I'll pick up the food again and be like, oh, we'll save this for last and just pretend like it was the road. But I guess Harry will move back over here like, well, I guess I'm catching my Pokemon another time, guy.
Yep. All right, so you let the Hoot Hoot just kind of get away, and it does. So, all right, let's go back to the Theater of the Mind.
Theater of the Mind.
Yep, you all recall your Pokemon. You're still in the general area, but you do come back to the path. It is starting to get a little dark. So,
All right. What's the plan, gang?
Well, we still need to somehow find Harry a Pokemon. Harry doesn't like to fight.
I could find one on the way, maybe when we go over to the next town tomorrow. Or at least try to.
Yeah, we could try to make our way over there.
I think Ryan needs to go to the Pokemon Center real quick, though. Poor thing.
yeah, you guys
That's right,
are.
you don't have anything to peel it with, right?
Well, I have this potion, but it's also a perfectly good Pokemon Center. But we can do separate things, right? So if you guys want to do something else, I think Harry, regardless, just goes to the Pokemon Center at the end of the day.
Yeah. You guys aren't. You guys are not like far away from New Barktown. You guys can literally like go back. If you're gonna take the time to like rest up.
So we still have 2 actions for today, right?
You have one. You did the shopping,
Yeah,
which
because
is
we already did the...
All right. Yeah. So let's go back. I guess I can heal up Magikarp as well.
Beater's probably fine, but I guess healing them's a good idea.
You could do some training out there, some late night training with your new pal.
Don't worry, we have a session scheduled at morning tomorrow for training.
Let's see out.
Yep, I'm just updating your guys' Pokemon's tokens so that they show health and everything. If it doesn't show immediately, that's because you have to delete the token.
Levels.
Okay,
level
let
2.
me put Ryan
Yeah, but I think
That's
we're
big
going back
difference.
and going to rest for tonight.
Yes.
Can we rest in the Pokemon Center?
Yeah, Pokemon centers are designed for trainers to rest at. So,
Cool.
so
More of the good stuff.
if you guys are interested in the rewards for completing that battle, you have earned collectively, because you caught 2 Pokemon, a total of 3 levels to distribute as you see fit. If you guys want to go ahead and do that real fast, you should be able to do it through the Character Mancer. I need to go use the restroom. So
Wait, is
talk
it 3
amongst yourselves.
levels
3 levels to
for
distribute
Pokemon
among
or us?
all Pokemon that you have on you
All Pokemon.
for your own. So you
Like-
each get 3 levels.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
even Ryan?
all right.
Okay.
Oh no, you left already. Do you think he also meant for Ryan? I didn't do anything though.
Yeah, well, he got hit.
I guess so. He tanked a hit.
I'm going
Shit, I
to
guess
invest them in Bidoof because he valued friendship, and I think that gives him a lot of experience.
Oh.
I'm
Do
gonna
you think
give-
it's easy to revert if I can? If it wasn't meant for Ryan? Or should I just wait? Maybe I should just wait.
I'm gonna give 2 levels to Staryu.
How are you
And
guys doing the level ups? Like you're just putting stats in the thingy.
if you click Character Mancer on top right,
Oh, wow, I didn't see that at all.
Bidoof's apparently very fast and bad at attacking.
that would not surprise me.
Bidoof a physical or a special attacker? I forget.
5.
A physical. Okay, so I'll have to train up that ability, but that's fine.
All right.
Or the nature, rather.
So so far we've learned that Harry and his Pokemon are the tanks in the group.
I know, poor Glameow's so sad and not tanky though. But it's okay. He's a trooper.
Well,
Also,
Danny's
Ryan is
a
a
more
bit-
literal tank, but most people ignore him.
I know. I think poor Ryan's
All
the
right,
only one
I
that's been
am
getting hit.
back.
Sajochi, before you left, I was asking, does Ryan also get level ups even though we didn't do anything?
Yes, you do get collective level ups because you're a group. So, yeah, Ryan's gonna be the strongest Pokemon for the time being, just because of how I have everything set. You guys are following the other rules, right?
Yes, I distributed my levels to Bidoof because he was level 2 and he needs a little beat buff, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Debuff.
I did 1 to Magikarp and 2 to Staryu.
Okay, and let me just make sure that there's no extra moves that you guys learned. You can talk amongst yourselves while I do this. This will take me like 2 seconds.
Right, well, Almond, are you happy? Is it everything you dreamed of?
Yeah, I mean he's a happy little guy.
Yeah, you guys did so good. Hopefully I can catch one too.
You'll get one someday.
It's in
Right,
my
at level-
route.
Yeah, at level 7 I'm supposed to learn Rapid Spin. But it's not there.
Yeah, it doesn't automatically apply. I have to do this, like, manually. But it's
So
cool.
one Rapid Spin, please.
Yep.
So I have
Can
a
we
ways
help
to
you by putting that in?
I have this. Oh, what was it? For Sajochi. Sorry, it keeps resetting my thing where I can't like pop out features and stuff. I'll get back to you on that. I'm sorry.
Yep, no worries, no worries. Okay, Magikarp, what do you learn? Level 5.
Nothing. At level 15 it gets Tackle.
Oh, your Magikarp was level 5? Damn.
Yeah.
And now you know why I have this level thing. Otherwise, Magikarp would be a pain in the ass to raise.
Mm-hmm.
It still is.
Oh yeah. Changing viewpoints.
Yeah,
Can
you guys
I do
are.
that while we're resting?
You can.
Or-
Resting is where you
Okay.
would apply like those features. Since you're in a Pokemon Center, you know the healing is free. For now. For now, it is free.
Oh god.
What?
Oh,
You'll
no.
see in the future when the injury system is applied. But I'm gonna go ahead and get your guys' Pokemons all healed up. Harry, you also get your injury tended from the Hoot Hoot as well. But your Pokemon are now fully healed, so any features that you want to apply real quick to your Pokemon, this is the opportunity to do so. This is like this is downtime. You can do like crafting features and whatnot.
Not for me.
So-
I'm going to try to change Bidoof's viewpoint, make him less timid.
All right, so you do have to select. All right, go ahead and show it in chat.
Yeah, sorry. Well, first I gotta send out Bidoof. Step 1.
Oh, here.
And
Oh, there we go.
did that not show? Okay. Changing viewpoints. There we go.
Pokemon with at least one tutor point, so you're going to use the tutor point to do this. So under capabilities,
wait,
it says 0 of 2, so you're going to change that to 1
Oh, okay.
to say it basically shows that you've used the tutor point.
Okay. Give me a sec to look up Pokemon natures.
So easy way, go into Charactermancer, click on Next, and you click on at the very top. You see on this is Charactermancer for your Pokemon.
No. Wait. Yes, I do.
Okay. So click on that.
Okay.
Scroll down to where it says next.
It's not letting me scroll it. Why are you like this? What is happening? Okay, I'll have to.
It's fine. You don't have to look up natures. So you can either change either the attack or the special defense to another nature entirely. So right now, Bidoof has positive attack nature and speed. I'm sorry, minus speed.
Yeah, positive
nature.
speed minus attack.
Yeah, the other way.
Okay,
You're right.
There we go. And okay.
And depending on what you change it to, will change the nature in the middle. I wouldn't recommend doing that. You could actually change it from like the stats on the sides.
Well, he's not really going to be a special attacker, so I'm gonna make him jolly. You'll be a jolly young boy.
Alright.
I guess I'll have to wait for a feature to redo the level up things.
Yes, those are automatically applied, unfortunately. Minus what you get from level ups.
Okay. Well, we can work on that.
But yeah, you made your Bidoof much happier, which, hey, now it hits a little harder.
Depression removed.
Oh no.
Yeah. Alright, anything anybody else wants to do?
Sajochi, do you want us helping you adding in the moves, or do we just tell you? Because I think Glamion is now, just like, okay.
I'm the only one that can add them. Like, you do have the drag and drop. Huh?
At a later point. You can add it at a later point. I don't know if I'll ever actually use Growl, so... But it should know, I think, now.
Mine was pretty automatic.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't like automatically apply sometimes and then doesn't do it, but if it's missing, I can fix it. It's got growl now. Glammeow's growling. Ryan's growling.
He's mad at getting randomly attacked all the time.
Alrighty. So, anything anybody else wants to do? I think Max is just heading to bed. Harry got healed up.
I'm assuming grooming is part of training, not like a downtime thing. Even though it seems like it could be a downtime thing.
And Almond taught his Bidoof the meaning of happiness.
I would rule grooming is training, yes. So that would be done during like the training actions.
Gotcha. Sounds fine with me. I guess Harry's just chilling then.
Alright.
I'm doing push-ups before bed.
Alright, Max goes ahead and does a little bit of workout before bed, but it is getting late, so the three of you decide to hunker down for the night in the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, I imagine after day, Almond just passes out immediately.
Too much excitement.
not for long.
So, but morning rises and you do hear the very, very loud sound of a Dodrio somewhere in the distance. Just kind of, that noise.
Yes, the famous map.
Yeah, the map. They signal the sun rising. So the three of you do wake up after your adventure yesterday. So what are you doing today? It is currently the morning.
Training time.
I'm grabbing Almond and we're doing training. First some stretching, then some exercises, the whole thing. Then some Pokemon training as well.
Okay, what type of training are you applying?
Since I have Elite Trainer, I will apply 2 training values to my Pokemon. Both Agility and Brutal.
Remember, Pokemon can only be affected by 1 training at a time.
Unless you have Elite Training. Elite trainer.
Unless you have
Ah,
used.
you got me there.
I apply
Okay.
both of them, and since I'm also an ace trainer, I will drain one of my action points, and I will raise combat stage of Stariu's special attack by 1 combat stage.
Very well. You know what?
I imagine he's also putting Almond through the same exact
Yeah,
training.
Max is so efficient.
So you're doing, you said agility and brutal, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you are also raising combat stage of special attack by 1 until the end of the day. You know you could actually apply this to as many Pokemon as you can, equal to your command rank.
Yes, I would also do Magikarp, but I'm not planning on using her for battle just yet.
So yeah, you just made. So yeah, and what? So because Max is extending this to your Pokemon, Almond, which Pokemon are going to receive the training?
Imagine Danny. Danny's a very active boy. Bidoof's still kind of new.
Okay, so you get ability and brutal training, and are you also gonna apply the Ace Trainer to Danny?
I could. I'm not sure if it's because it says spending half an hour training your Pokemon. I'm not sure if that applies to others, but if it does, I'm definitely
Specific due to specific
Yeah,
wording.
because
Yes.
I think he's actually training Almond himself.
Yes, Almond's combat stage is rising.
Well, yep, you are correct. Since it says your Pokemon, it would only apply to your guy. Otherwise, you guys would be super, super strong. But that is allowed. Yes, you are good to go on that. All right. Harry, what are you doing during this tumultuous time of training?
I guess I'm just watching Max and Alvin, or Max training Alvin, and sitting on the sidelines, like giving Ryan inspired training and grooming them. Just sitting there being like, "You're such a good Pokemon. You're so cute."
You're applying training as well to Ryan?
Yeah, and then I guess I'm also using groomer, so I'm saying inspiring words while also grooming its fur, but that just lets me apply EXP with my my general knowledge instead of command.
Yep. I'll say like in place you can say that the grooming is also applying like other training features. So for now, Ryan has inspired training. They are trained until the next extended rest. So that's when it becomes nightfall. So yeah, training does go on for a little bit. You guys eat some. You guys start the day, eat some breakfast, whatever. I would say a ration, like one ration, will equal like one full day's meal. We'll keep it covered for the entire day, so it's like you don't eat the full thing. So in the morning, you eat some breakfast. Yeah, and it's coming up to the afternoon now, so you guys gonna start traveling? You're gonna do something else?
Do the Pokemon get EXP from the training, or is it just the applying
It's-
the training?
It's applying the training. If you do like specific like level up training, that's when you would get that.
I don't think we're at that point yet that we need to level train. But
We're not at a wall yet. So.
yeah, right. Do we go now?
I mean, we got.
Should we
nothing else
move?
to do
Should
in
we-
this town.
Yeah, should we move to the next town over and start scouting there?
Yeah.
I'm okay
think
with whatever
we've-
you guys wanted to.
All
We'll
right.
just keep an eye out for any Pokemon for Harry.
All right, so you guys are going to start traveling, which is going to end this day. So you get up onto Route 29, you're taking a nice deep breath of the fresh air, and you start your journey. And on the way, actually a pretty quiet journey. Occasionally you do see like some Pokemon in the distance. You see things like Rattatas in the fields. You see some Pidgeys and Starlies flying overhead. Very, very quiet. Not really too much happening or going on. But, you know, it does get to about nightfall, where you guys decide on a spot that looks like it'd be very good to begin camping. Because it is nice and dark. In fact, I am going to change the lighting here to darkness.
Oh no.
It's getting spooky.
You know what?
Darkness upon darkness.
Let there be light.
Words is light.
But where you guys decide to go and have yourself a nice little camp?
How would we find a good spot?
You'll see in a second. You did find a decent enough spot.
Okay.
You also brought out Staryu. Okay, cool.
Staryu is our temporary lamp.
Yes.
I love lamp.
Goes to the name changer. Name Staryu lamp.
It's Lampu.
Oh yeah, I haven't named my Bidoof. I'll have to figure out.
You guys do have your camp like all set up. It's up, so you guys can talk amongst yourselves while I do this setup. Talk about the days and things.
Yeah, so Almond, today you're
Talk
gonna
about
be
the
fine,
things
but
and
tomorrow it's gonna hurt.
What happened?
Your muscles. You need to break them for them to be stronger.
Wait, so I'm not supposed to be hurting right now?
Well, maybe a little
Oh
bit, but
god!
it's gonna be worse tomorrow.
You can get worse than this? Oh god!
Of course. It's just the beginning.
Yeah, but actually will be big and buff like Max Almond.
All right. So y'all set up a nice campfire, which I'm gonna demonstrate with this.
I have come up with a name for my Bidoof. Henceforth, he shall be named Doofy.
Oh no. Doofy and Danny.
Doofy name?
The double D threat.
The double D.
Anyways, while you guys are camping, having a nice little chat, rapid rustling can be heard near you as Max is obviously cooking inside of the mess kit. And you all are thrown into another wild battle.
Oh.
As two Sentret, a Starly, and a fourth Pokemon that you cannot see right now are descending upon you. And they look like they're ready to steal your food. Oop, that is a drawing. We don't want the drawing. We want... Oop. We want the
That ain't
two sides of
happening.
combat.
Can I send out both my Pokemon or just one?
One at a time,
One at a time. Okay.
following the video game logic.
Go do it.
Okay, so you send out Bidoof.
Apparently he wasn't updated.
And here comes Ryan. Okay.
Am I in the initiative?
Yes, you are. Okay, so starting up top of the round because Ryan is the fastest Pokemon alive.
Well, I guess we have to fight this time, Ryan. So I know you love Starly, so let's go hit it.
You zoom in for the stream.
You speak up. I guess Harry moved closer too. That's target.
Oh, that was a good hit, actually. Let's see. Fake out. You may only use fake out with priority upon joining an encounter. If you do, fake out flinches the target.
Nice.
So with a nice little hit, and this Starly. Where is the flinch icon? That's curse. That's confused. That's poison. Ah, here it is. Starly becomes flinched.
Good job, Ryan.
And Ryan hit that thing really hard. And it's still standing.
I mean, yeah.
Can you guys
Well.
see the other Pokemon? Because Ryan and Harry can, okay?
Well, I can see the Sentret down there.
Maybe
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
try
it's
capturing the Starly. It'll be a substitute for the other one.
Oh, you wanna capture it?
Maybe.
I need a yes or no,
Possibly.
because
Oh, sure, why not?
okay.
Do I still have an action to capture or kill a Pokeball, Sajochi?
I would say since you gave an order. No, yeah, you got an action. I'm gonna allow it. We'll refine it as we go.
Okay, I just click on the Pokeball in the inventory, right? And it will automatically throw one. Oh no, I
No, you click on yourself, click on Pokeballs. Hey! You caught yourself a Starly.
Yay.
You got one!
Good job.
Nice. Coming up,
I'm guessing the blue circle is our rations that we need to
It's-
protect.
that's your campfire.
Oh, it's campfire? Okay.
Yeah, I don't even have to look up the flinch status anymore. Okay, but yep, it's up to Staryu now.
I'm gonna move a little bit, and then Staryu's gonna move a little bit, and I guess I'm gonna. I don't know. Did we say we can hold actions?
No.
Then that's all I'm doing for now.
Alright. You hear rustling from behind a tree? How far do you go? It sounds like flapping wings of some kind.
I wonder what it could be.
And then coming into view, I can.
certainly
Your
can't just be a
Bidoof
bird.
actually sees it. It's a Pidgey.
Unthinkable.
Unthinkable, it's a Pidgey. That's about as far as it can go. But it is it's your Bidoof's turn.
Alright, he's gonna... I'm gonna see Bidoof, go! Prove yourself! And Bidoof's gonna go all the way over here because he's fast as fuck, apparently. Because he's... Sorry, I'm being attacked by an actual animal.
Hey Ryan, stop attacking Alvin.
Gonna do a tackle.
Bidoof goes in for a nice slide tackle, but the Pidgey is just too fast.
No.
Just way too fast.
Well, I'm going to attempt to move like 2 steps closer. I can actually see what's happening.
Coming up, Sentrex. How far do you move? You guys don't move that far. Moves up 4.
That's shocking, actually.
Yep. And the other one moves up 4. They're both chilling together right now. They want that food. But Ryan.
Ryan, defend the food. Actually, oh my god, Ryan can almost reach the Pidgey. I guess for now he'll just walk over here. Actually, pretend like he's attacking now. So what does first one?
In a circle 1 meter around you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm doing nothing this turn. I guess Ryan should be closer than this.
You already moved your max move.
Oh, really? That was 7. God.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I'm done then.
Okay.
Dropstone.
Are you? Oh yeah, you guys can dash. That's the thing.
I'm just gonna move 1 back, and I'm gonna prepare like mentally for the upcoming battle because they're getting closer, but I don't want to get close to them.
All right. Pidgey, who was just attacked by this Bidoof, is going to hit Bidoof with a sand attack. Which I believe should have dropped your accuracy.
I think Sim blinded it, so.
No, I need those.
You need the accuracy?
I need those points. Even with full accuracy, it's hard to hit.
Yep. You're blinded.
No.
So what does it look like? Because I heard it's supposed to actually apply an effect if I do that.
An eye.
Alright, I'm double checking something here. You're also vulnerable. Oh! But I think Sand Attack is it's an every other turn. So. But because you are blinded, it's going to kind of circle over this way. Prepare itself. Preparing. Watching. Bidoof, who is currently blinded.
Okay, first I'm going to give an inspirational speech about friendship.
Alright, so you're applying Inspired Training?
Yep.
As an order. Inspire!
And, I guess I'll command Bidoof to go up and attack, right?
You can't. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find the thing that changes up statuses. Okay. Huh.
Surprise attack!
Because when we start getting into...
Damn it!
Oh no.
-7.
Oh, it automatically does it. Cool! Alright. Cool. Yeah, you go in, but it's a
Follow the
critical miss.
direction of the battle.
Yep. Alright. Then treads. They going in. They coming in. They gonna get you.
They're approaching.
They are approaching. Ryan's time.
Mac, can Staryu hold off against the Ventrance right now, or do you help?
I need some help.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2v1.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you reach it? Oh my god, wait, Ryan can actually reach them. God, it's gonna get double team though. Okay, whatever.
That's 7,
Oh,
by the way.
Oh, there's a wall. There's a wall.
Yeah, that's also
I'm alright
7.
after
First
you.
of all, there's the wall.
Oh, it still lets me go 7.
You moved 7.
Yeah, that was 7, right?
You can only move 6.
Oh, well, never mind. Go back a little bit. Where was he before? He was like...
You just gotta
You
move
just
like
go back
here.
one.
Yeah, you just go back 1. But yeah, Ryan was there.
So, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna look. Okay. Right here, then. Okay,
One.
Oh, yeah, I don't want it to be in reach for an attack for no reason.
Understandable.
Yeah,
Okay.
So, well, I guess I'll inspire Ryan. He's for 1, 2. I don't think he's in range, but yeah, I'll make you not do it. Then. Yeah, I'll skip it this turn. I'm done.
Okay. On you.
Yeah, Stario is just gonna. We're making a wall around our food for now. We are.
Well, it's a campfire.
The food is there.
It's on the campfire.
It's cooking.
Mhm.
And that's it for now.
Okay. Pidgey is gonna target your Bidoof.
Oh no.
And it's gonna tackle. With a nice little hit, knock your Bidoof back 2 meters. Dealing 15 damage.
You fool!
Oh, Bidoof.
Bidoof,
Okay,
still blinded.
master plan.
Bidoof.
Sorry, Bidoof, we gotta switch you out for now. It's looking dicey.
Alright, when you swap out a Pokemon, that does count as your Pokemon's turn. So it'll be able to move on the next one.
That's fine. He's just not gonna be able to get anything done, unfortunately. And go! Dunsparce.
Okay. Yep, it already applies on the turn order, so we're good. So yeah, Danny comes out. Danny is ready. Now then, Sentret. Moves up. 4. Targets Ryan. And it is gonna growl.
I think you used Ryan to target Ryan by accident.
Oh no.
You did.
That was the wrong. Okay, ignore that. Ignore.
Growling at himself.
Ignore that. It didn't
Go
pull up the
home,
move
Ryan,
for some
in
reason.
trunk.
So this is the only thing that it could do. It's that scratch. There we go. It hits you with a nice little scratcheroo. So dealing 19 damage. Jeez. These guys kind of hit hard.
Emotional damage.
And this one is gonna move. Gonna try to be cheeky and move this way. So, get Danny. All right, Ryan's up.
Can you turn on the health bars?
Oh, why didn't that? Yeah.
Yeah, I could see Bidoof's health bar, but no one else's.
Wonder why that. 'Cause I did that the last time.
Do you have to maybe reapply it to every map?
You know what? I might have to do it from the sheet. It'll get fixed for next time.
Okay. I guess Ryan will just retaliate with a scratch. Oh.
Ryan missed.
We are just not having a good day.
It happens. It happens. You know.
That good old Pokemon 95%
Can I
accuracy.
still apply the extra Inspire training as well this turn?
Yes. Although it would kind of be pointless because you're already attacked.
Well, it gives it
Well, Inspired-
evasion, I think.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can still
it's
do
just
that.
an
That's true.
innovation and stuff.
That's true. So you're doing the inspirational training as an order. There we go. Yeah, because orders and training can stack. Weird, huh? All right.
Really
I wish someone told
inspiring.
me to be inspired.
Are you?
Right. Ryan needs help. Dario will just water gun that rodent over here next to Ryan. A little splashy splash with some water.
A
Oh,
little splurge.
and a
That's
direct
like a lot of
hit
damage.
as the Sentret takes 29 damage and is still somehow standing.
We'll help
And
get him.
Dario will not move, but I will. Oh no, I don't want to target myself, please. Dario, why?
Max is like, I'm gonna punch you. Come closer, Sentry.
Try it.
Kick
And
the
then-
rope.
And that's it.
All right, it's up to Danny now. What Danny gonna do?
Let's see. Usually Danny does his thing. Well, you know what? No, he's still gonna do the thing. He's gonna roll up. And defense curl.
Okay, so you're gonna. I know it's here. It's here somewhere. There's actually
No.
no.
Let's just do cheered.
Usually just be cheered.
Yeah, either cheered or a vortex, just a circle of some kind.
Yep. So your defense goes up one stage. Oh wait, no, you just curl up and you gain +10.
Yeah, he's asserting dominance, and do I have permission to try for the Sentret?
To capture
Try.
it, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to. What do you do? Do I use the Pokeball, or is it
So
like
go up to
from
Pokeball
belt?
button at the top of your trainer
Oh,
bar,
okay, I found it.
and then you click on the Pokeball to throw it. You caught it.
Bet. Wait, I did it.
Yep.
I did it.
Do you see its health? You see
Listening
how-
to the words of my DM, I know it's a critical health.
Yep, there's your turn. Pidgey's. It's Pidgey's time. So Pidgey is going to fly over your Danny because it is flying. Make sure I have all the targets gone. And it's going to tackle it,
Well, Danny can also fly. Does that do anything?
dealing 11 damage. Nope.
Okay.
Knocking your Danny. Boom! 2 over here. So yeah, your Danny's pretty far. All right, the last Sentret. Kind of saw that his buddy went down. Well, it's gonna go. It's gonna go hit a
He saw his
fish.
buddy go on a ball.
Yeah, I don't know that.
In that
Do a little-
Sentret's eyes, he just saw his friend get Thanos.
Yep, the little
No,
scritchy
it's
scratchy,
for you.
taking 13 damage. Little scritchy scratches. Little scratchy scritchies.
How dare you?
Ryan.
Ryan, help. Sorry.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so close.
By
1
one.
versus 0.
It's okay. My rolls will be better next time. I'm sure of it.
It's a no, it's
Still
okay.
don't- Still dealt 23
Pick them.
damage. Still,
Right.
Sentret is still standing though, but is looking pretty hurt.
Can I apply the Inspired Treatment again as well?
Yes, you can. You could. That's something that you can do every turn. I
Every
think.
fight for Ryan is just always sitting at like half health.
Wait, no, I think it goes on up to the end of your next turn. So they're still inspired, but it does wear off now. Yeah, we'll go over that.
So It's not applied every turn. You can only apply it every other turn.
Basically every other turn, yeah.
Okay.
But you could, if there's a different target, you could also apply it to a different target as well. As long as like they're receptive to orders.
Can I inspire Staryu so that maybe it could dodge?
Yeah.
It's not my own Pokemon.
If it's, you guys are part of a team.
Like, hang in there, Staryu.
I
Yeah,
need
clowns were friendly.
I'm a glass cannon, please.
All right. So now Staryu is inspired until the end of its next turn.
Yes. So how does I can still use ranged attacks in close combat, right?
Yes, you technically can, so long as it's targeting the same, as long as the target is like right next to you. If you try to like, say, go for the Pidgey from here while the Sentry's by you, then the Sentry can do an opportunity strike.
Okay. Yeah, I'm attacking the center and I'm not reaching that far. So just try for underwater gun, I guess.
Okay. Nice direct hit. Sentret. I'm just gonna say it's such a forceful water gun because it got basically knocked out from that and is now fainted. So for one round, it is very vulnerable to capture.
And well, okay, that was taken care of. And Staryu will move next to Almond.
For anybody that's wondering on the stream side, I have a rule that you have one chance to catch a fainted Pokemon. If you fail, it flees automatically. If you do get it, you lose loyalty. So it's kind of like a, yeah. But we're coming up to the Dan Demand.
Yep. Y'all know what time it is.
Oh hell yes.
Time to keep rolling.
Oh, and a nice hit from the rollout. And add an additional 10.
Is there any modifiers for super effective or no?
Yes. Yes, it already applied the super effective hit. Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
That Pidgey got slapped. And it's fainted. So, if you guys want to capture them, or attempt to capture them, you guys can. Just remember, if you succeed, they're going to be at one less loyalty rank.
No, my feet clenched as they're too important.
I'm kind of +1 on everyone, so I don't want to be greedy.
No.
You
Okay.
can capture them if you want it. Like, it's fine. But
Well, I
Yankee at you.
have 3. I'm okay for now.
But you could have 4.
I have 4. You know what? I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Even if it's like -1 loyalty, I can gain back its trust later.
You caught the Pidgey.
Peach.
And I will adjust its loyalty. But other than that,
Yes. And
Other than
before
that-
I forget. Pokeballs. Close it off. Because I used 2.
and that. There you go.
Yay.
So you guys have survived the encounter, or at least your food did, because you weren't really in any life-threatening danger. Which now smells great after sitting on the.
After sitting on the fire for maybe too long.
Yeah. So change back to Route 29, which you guys are still on. Wow, you came up with a lot. You came out like a bandit with these Pokemon.
Yeah. I'm also noticing a theme with my Pokemon right now.
You're kind of a normal type trainer, yeah.
Yeah, it fits.
So, cool. You got some decent party members here. Alrighty.
So I am going to have to Do trust exercises with Pidgey.
So, you guys can recall your Pokemon if you want. But yeah, nothing else seems to be happening. You enjoy a nice little meal prepared by Max, which for your skill, Max, in cooking, I need you to roll. What would be appropriate to roll here? I need you to roll
Survival?
a survival check.
Oh, it's got burned a bit.
I would say with that roll, it's edible. It's edible. Not much for flavor. It's edible.
I appreciate
Maybe
that,
I should try
Max.
cooking.
Taste doesn't matter. Protein is protein, remember?
No, I appreciate your cooking. Oh, I'm trying to top of me.
Although
It's not a good-
I do have basic cooking skills, I can.
Oh, then why aren't you cooking?
I don't know. It didn't. No one asked.
Why? What? Oh.
I'm good at making candy bars and baby food.
I'm just staring. Death stare.
This this murderous intent will be put in my next training regimen.
Yes. It adds +10 to whatever exercises we're doing.
But yep, you all get nice and full. Your Pokemon are nice and full from the foods that you guys have. So if you want to subtract one from each of your guys' individual storage on those, I do like to enforce the have rations rule. It's fun.
Oh, right. So far we've eaten 2 human rations, right?
Yeah. Also, Max disappeared.
I'm gone.
So-
Oh, I'm back.
Okay, I'm just gonna do 5 just so I can keep track of that. There we go.
Okay. So, you guys are on the route. And night becomes day. And you all start making your way back down the path towards Cherry Grove.
And we
Until
still need a Pokemon for Harry.
So I caught Connor, remember? the
Oh
story?
right.
Yeah, we did.
Perfect.
Mission
So
complete.
we can technically. Do we want to scout more? Or do we want to go to the Mr. Pokemon?
Pretty much
I
all
think
of
we
my
should-
Pokemon are beat up.
Yeah, we
You
should
guys
visit the Pokemon Center first.
Oh yes.
you
Sure.
guys are not even in Cherry Grove yet.
Yeah,
We're
no.
talking about plans on the walk there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So because you guys left on the afternoon and the path over between New Bark and Cherry Grove isn't really like too long, I'm gonna say you guys get there in the morning, and you see all of the nice buildings of this kind of weird-looking fishing village, which is what the headcanon I put for Cherry Grove.
Mhm.
Which you guys.
These weird little fishy guys. These.
So, yeah. You could smell. You basically smell the sea air from this side.
Nice.
And near the town's entrance is actually the Pokemon Center.
Perfect.
Why don't we take a little trip into the Pokemon Center?
That's
It-
probably
it's-
the best.
Yeah, is doing stuff or healing at Pokemon Center one of the actions we have?
It would count as resting, yes.
Alright.
We
So-
kind of need to.
Yeah.
We
But
can do
can
midday training.
I just
He wants to train.
heal Staryu quickly and then go swimming?
Yeah, because it would count as leisure time, yes. So, you could say, like, you leave Staryu in there to, like, get healed up, because Staryu did get beat pretty badly, but other than that, you can, like, go and just, like, swim with Magikarp, if you want to.
Yes.
Oh, Magikarp gets good at swimming.
Okay,
I'll
so,
never forget that first Pokemon anime episode where Magikarp was introduced, and they introduced it where it didn't have the ability to swim or attack or do anything.
I think I'm still faster than Magikarp in water.
you are the same
I mean,
speed.
probably. It's a fast Magikarp.
Yeah, they got 5 swim. So yeah, Max does that. Almond, what are you doing during this kind of like little leisure time while your Pokemon get rest?
Can I try to like regain some or like gain some trust with my Pidgey? Just spend time with them after they're done healing.
Because you captured Pidgey when it was fainted, it technically was in a critical condition. So it's going to take some time for it to heal in the Pokemon Center. In fact, the
Okay.
Nurse Joy there just kind of gives you a look like, why would you capture it when it's super vulnerable like this?
Oh no.
Oh, my headphones turned off. I'm sorry. Give me a sec.
That's his avoidance towards
I
Nurse
do not
Joy.
hear
It gives me a
it.
warning beep.
I do not
It gives
hear
me a
it.
warning beep, and I didn't do it. Sorry. Fucking. What are you doing now? Now it's just switching shit. Okay. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that.
So what did you hear last?
Nurse Joy gave me a look.
And just ask, why would you capture a Pokemon in this condition instead of just letting it naturally heal in the wild?
I didn't really think it was in the moment.
Well, it's gonna take a while for it to heal up, but you should be able to get it back later. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. Please take good care of it.
So yeah, you leave your all your Pokemon to get healed up. Harry, what are you doing?
I'm assuming Harry is just kind of hanging out with his Pokemon as they heal. Plus, I guess also Nurse Joy is, like I said, technically related, so
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Pokemon slash family bonding.
Yep, you are having this like ecstatic conversation
Family
with the
photo.
nurse Joy, as she's asking like how your mom is doing, and she's also you also notice like on her desk is like several pictures of her kids as well as like everybody else's kids. Like there's so many pictures, and there's actually one of you there, Harry, when you were very small.
I'll show my Pokemon baby Harry. Like, look, guys, this is what I looked like a while ago.
I just imagine you look over the pictures and it's like
It's just
Almond
this.
also sees the pictures and he can't tell that they're different women.
That's a diverse family we have. Like, what do you mean you can't tell, Almond? That's clearly Aunt Joy and other Aunt Joy. That's the one from New Park Town.
That's New Park Nurse Joy. And it's Golden Nurse Joy.
The only one that you could tell a big difference on is like this side shot of a Nurse Joy with a tan and who looks very muscular.
Which Nurse Joy is that one? Oh no, that's Mrs. That's Mrs. Thompson.
I see you guys' heads moving because you guys are making like little noises and the mic's picking it up.
I have my window open, so it's still picking up like birds chirping, even though you can't hear it.
But yeah, takes a little bit. All your Pokemon get nice and healed up, which I will go ahead and do that because for some reason there's no button that just says heal. You know? And
It adds to the roleplay experience.
yeah, there's no button that says heal.
There's no magical box that can just instantly.
What do you mean? I can't cast Cure Wounds?
Yep, Pidgey's back up and running. Sentret is back up and running. Magikarp did nothing. Staryu's all there. And I would
What do
say
you mean?
because
Magikarp was there in spirit.
It's splashing in his balls, cheering on Starry.
so with three Pokemon captured and quite a bit defeated actually. You defeated a whole encounter, and because you guys have more Pokemon available to you, reward's gonna be a little bigger. 5 levels. each to distribute amongst your Pokemon.
Nice.
Oh boy, what do I even do?
What
with
is our
those?
current cap right now?
Current cap is level 14. Just remember that your weakest Pokemon can, your strongest Pokemon can be no higher than 2 levels than your weakest.
So then...
2 levels higher.
Yeah, so if you got a Pokemon at like a really low level, you gotta bring it up to speed on your team before you can give the levels. It also applies to box Pokemon, kind of, if you guys do a Pokemon box. We'll figure that out if you guys start catching like everything you see.
Okay, get my Sentret up to snuff with 3, and then I'll give Danny 2 of them because he's been doing a lot of work.
Magikarp is getting a buff.
And I'll deal with like moves and stuff later. Mostly because I'll deal with like the moves and stuff later. I'll fix all of that by next session because I think now we've been at it at about 2.5 hours. I think now's a good place to stop. Don't you guys think?
Oh, jeez. Yes. Sorry, I accidentally buffed the frick out of Danny's defense by accident.
Whoops.
Gave him like 43 defense.
As you should. Nothing's touching him.
But yeah, that's gonna end the session for today. We will meet back next week at 11 o'clock. So same time.